ask you something that I didn't prep you for. So we're
I
previewing,
love it.
and we're previewing NC State and Tennessee.
Yeah,
You want to give a score prediction for the game?
absolutely. I do. Are you ready for it?
Lay it on us.
Okay. I think the Vols are going to win, and I think they're going to win pretty solid. I'm going 45-20. I think we're going to score some points. NC State's got a good offense. They're going to score a few points for sure. But I think 45-20 is what I'm thinking. Nico is going to have a great game. Brew, all the guys. We're gonna get it done. Tennessee is back, baby. It's a great time to be a Vol, and we already own it, Tennessee. Now we're going to own North Carolina as well. That state can be ours as well. So, yeah, 45-20.
That's what I'm talking about. That's almost exactly my prediction.
Yeah. Are you going to share yours now, or are you going to be waiting?
You want me to?
I mean, I would selfishly like to hear your prediction, but if you have to wait, then you can wait.
No, it's cool. We're about done anyway. So okay. We'll wrap up this.
You've taken all of our time now, so I guess I'll go ahead and do it.
Dude, you could just come on here. We can just talk for 3 hours, man.
It would be a lot of fun.
We go full Joe Rogan and just do a 3-hour long form podcast. So what do you want to talk about now?
Well, I'll tell you what. So we'll end our show with we always, the last thing we do on the preview shows, give our predictions. So Rustin, What is your prediction for Saturday?
It's funny watching all these numbers fly in the comments. Everybody's kind of, other than the irrational ones, everybody's kind of around the same numbers. And I'm right there with them. I think probably 41-17. I'm not a big believer in NC State's defensive line. I think we'll probably move the ball pretty easily on them. I think they'll try and slow the clock down. I think that's why we'll only get 41. I think we'll have potential to score more than that if we can keep the pace up. But I think they'll try and run the clock as much as humanly possible. And then I think the most interesting part of the whole game is going to be, will they actually get to dump mayonnaise on Josh Heupel, because he ain't going to let it happen. So they're going to have to forcibly hold him down. And that's a fight I'm waiting to see. There could be punches thrown.
That's awesome.
Ballston, thank you so much for that super chat, dude. You're the man. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. So my prediction is almost identical. A lot of these, I'm gonna say 41-20, because I think that 5 touchdowns and 2 field goals is reasonable for Tennessee. And when you look at NC State, I almost said 41-16, 1 touchdown and 3 field goals for them. But I think McCall and Concepcion will at least get them 1 more score. So I'm going to say, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals, 41-20, Tennessee wins.
I like
it. So that's my call. So Rustin said 41-17. 41-17. I'm saying 41-20. And Josh, you're saying 45-20?
45-20. Yeah. I think we can score more. I think I would like to say 51 or something like that. And I think it's very possible that we get the eye. I think NC State, I know they had one of their defensive guys talking online. He was talking about how they've been preparing, and that's great. Yeah. Good for them. They need to be confident going into it, because they don't know what's about to hit them. This offense is fast and good, and 55-17. I like that. That's a good score right there. Mr. Jones.
Just a little.
Mr. Jones. Is this the Counting Crows? Is that who that is?
It's so funny you say that, because every time he posts, that's immediately what pops into my head.
Right away. Yeah, I just hope we're not saying it's been a long December later in the year.
Yeah. I think this is a fantastic thought process.
And then have Duke mayonnaise dumped on Josh's head if we win.
Man, I expect us to win. So I feel like it needs to be a game in which we're not supposed to win. Then I'll dump whatever on my head. I don't like mayonnaise. I don't do mayonnaise at all.